My people, e don shele gangan. Hey, my dear they talk say finally oletik don see wetin she dey find. Dat thing wey she dey find since she don finally see am. As we are hearing now that Kabiyesi, according to the way dey take rumour am say Kabiyesi don deny Adesina publicly. This will not be privately. You know say e get some statements wey person go talk outside, you go know say this statement get meaning. You go read meaning inside am. According to the reports wey we dey get, we hear say Kabiyesi was being interviewed, and when asked about Adesina and the other boy, I can't pronounce his name, Calabash son, we heard the way he answered shows clearly that this thing wey we dey hear fit be true. So basically he denied. You can say he denied. You know, when someone would say something like for now Tadenekawo is my own son, my own blood, like everything he was saying, he was referring to Tadenekawo. And all the time they asked him about Adesina and the other guy, the other boy, I don't know his name, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Calabash son, he would say something that would just show that he wants to deviate from that. So is it not clear that what Calabash and Oletik did is gradually manifesting, is gradually coming out to the whole world? The whole world is gradually getting to know about it, because for Kabiyesi not to hide it anymore, for him to say it, you know, for him to just openly didn't admit that Calabash son and Oletik son are his blood, biological, referring only to Tadenekawo. What do you think? Don't you think that kasala don burst, water don pass garri? Yes, because Kabiyesi right now and Oletik are having a serious issue, according to what we are hearing, because of this issue. Kabiyesi has given Oletik mandate to leave the palace, or else whatever she sees she faces. On the other hand, Oletik says she's not leaving. She's not even seeing anything, not to talk more of to face anything. Now they feel me. So this point now, the Post newspaper, the interviewer of that Kabiyesi's interview, you know, the kind of expression that was written all over his face, like it's like him too has really heard this thing. Most times people must have heard something, but they will not utter a word. They will not say it. They will only wait for it to manifest from your mouth. They will only wait for you to say it by yourself. Now they feel me. So maybe they have known all this while, but because it's still rumor, they don't want to come out openly to say it. So rather than to say it like this in the interview, because why would the interviewer be asking Kabiyesi about his sons? How many sons do you have? How many sons do you have? Who is the heir apparent to the throne? Even though we know the throne is elect by election, who is the crown prince? What do you have to say about the one of your wives that said her son is the crown prince? Is your third son actually your crown prince, or the first son is the crown prince? You know, so all those questions were popping out, and Kabiyesi answered based on the way he take them for mind. He poured has his mind, saying, according to how we take care of him, that he was just basically talking about Tadenekawo. We are talking about your first son, your second son. You are telling us about Tadenekawo, your first son, all the plans you have for him. His mother is the best. You love them so much, and how he cannot even do without Tadenekawo and the mother of Mommy Tadenekawo. you know. So this clearly shows one thing, that Kabiyesi is fed up with Oletik. Yes, Kabiyesi is really fed up with Oletik. Kabiyesi is really, tired of the whole thing, as he can no longer hide it. Before, you will hear that Kabiyesi will say, maybe he will try to defend Oletik in the public for the purpose of his own reputation too. But this time around, he didn't do something like that. He only, was admitting only Tadenekawo, but was not admitting Ademiwawa. So the interviewer also went ahead to tell the whole world what it feels to have 3 sons now. How good and wonderful it feels to have 3 sons now. 3 sons called, that answered your name. We heard he did not even say anything about it. He was still focusing on Tadenekawo. So it would be in fact, this has created an awareness to people who has been asking questions to know if this is actually true or not. I believe with this interview now that went on, people who saw the interview, according to where we got the source, people were commenting and say, so some people were even saying that let it not be that it is true. This I'm hearing, let it not be that it is true. While some people are saying they knew it, that they have been hearing this for a very long time, and they didn't take it serious. They were seeing it as one of those social media something. But right now, they have come to confirm that it is true. That it is so true that Kabiyesi and Oletik and Calabash, this thing we are hearing about them, is true. Because you can't tell me why Kabiyesi keeps talking about Tadenekawo when he's being asked of his 3 sons, his 3 princes. He was just focusing on Tadenekawo. So, common sense is not common. You equally know by yourself when you hear such a thing. You will calculate, you will use your sense and know the right and the wrong. You use your sense to know whether all these things we are hearing on social media is true. Because normally, Kabiyesi is supposed to talk about the whole 3 sons on the media, yes, on the radio, where he was being interviewed. But why was he talking about only Tadenekawo? You see, so Oletik's pot don't full. Because for Kabiyesi to go publicly now, denying Ademiwawa, Adeshina, denying Adeshina and all that, you can now see that water don't pass Garega. Very soon, Oletik is going to get what she ordered for. Maybe right now she might be running helter-skelter to check whether her kayamata will resume work, or whether her waist bead will resume work, or the charm that she used to hold Kabiyesi before. But all of them must have failed her, because Olorinomi for don't use prayer scatter all their juju plans. Now nothing is left. She has been exposed by Kabiyesi himself. Yes, going on an interview saying, talking about only Tadenekawo, why they are asking him of the other sons. What do you have to say about it? Shook your mouth for this matter, my people. And don't forget that you have to click your notification bell to be able to get more notifications, more updates. And don't forget that all these are alleged information. I'll be right back.